The Canadian government is not only spying on the Brazilian government, they are spying on you. And now they are building a new spy center. This is obviously from CBC News. Take a listen to this.
Don't tell anyone, but this building behind me is the new top secret headquarters for Canada's super secret spy agency. It's called the Communications Security Establishment, or CSEC, and just about everything about it is a secret. Until now. In this CBC Exclusive, we take you on site. It's the most expensive government office building ever constructed in this country. By the time the project is finished, it will have cost taxpayers over $1 billion. But don't ask where all that money went. That's a secret. It will house 2,000 spies, the kind who tap phones and hack into computers. At the back of the property, there's a huge concrete bunker. It houses what is touted as the most powerful computer in the country. But don't ask what the spies are using it for. That's a secret. Behind all the magnificent architecture of steel and glass, the centerpiece of the new CSEC headquarters will be a huge fireplace, a meeting place of sorts for those who spend their days stealing other people's secrets. Greg Weston, CBC News, Ottawa.
However, here's a video about what is happening with the new US spy center in Utah.
Edward Snowden's leaks may have caused a meltdown among the NSA's top brass trying to keep secrets. Meanwhile, the NSA's mass spying operations are literally causing meltdowns at its new spy center in Utah. The Wall Street Journal reports that the enormous $2 billion NSA data center under construction in Bluffdale, Utah, built to store everything the NSA is collecting, which we've recently learned includes all of Americans' phone metadata and at least 75% of all the internet communication within the U.S., is experiencing major technical problems. Now, since August, at least 10 electrical surges have led to important computers and components to actually melt. Each meltdown has resulted in $100,000 in damages. Now, in order to collect and retain the amount of information the NSA is interested in, this data center requires 65 megawatts of electricity. That works out to a monthly electric bill of about $1 million. It's believed that electrical grids at the center are unable to both run the computers, the massive computers that are necessary, and then cool them at the same time. But the Army Corps of Engineers says it's still unaware of what's causing the surges.
And take a listen to this.
For the Next News Network, I'm John Caesar, and here's your special report on the NSA data center located in Bluffdale, Utah. Fiery explosions caused by massive electrical surges inside the data storage facility have resulted in the destruction of extremely expensive machinery worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. However, this isn't the first time the largest database in the U.S. experienced such technical complications. The facility has faced 13 electrical surges over the past 10 months alone, preventing NSA workers from using the computers on each occasion. An NSA spokeswoman assures that the issues have been mitigated, but the Wall Street Journal reports that the Utah project bypassed regular quality controls in design and construction. The $1 billion facility, which contains 1.2 million square feet of enclosed space and requires an estimated 1.7 million gallons of water per day to cool equipment, was originally scheduled to open its doors this September, but its opening has been pushed back for another year, leaving the country's biggest spy center nearly unusable at the present time. For the Next News Network, I'm John Caesar.
So I have something to ask you. Do you feel that your money should be taken from you by the government to build this spy facility to spy on you? Thanks for watching, YouTube.